If you're new to this video, you can watch part 1. It's on our channel. Now back to our video. Mistake 5. Comparing your journey to others. Someone online just made $50,000 from a single trade. Someone in your life is bragging about their portfolio. None of that is your story. Investing is not a race against other people. It is a race against your own inaction. The only comparison that matters is you versus the version of you who never started. This is the chapter 1 promised you, and everything in it matters more than any strategy I have shared. Because the right strategy and the wrong mindset still fails. And the right mindset, with even a basic strategy, builds real wealth over time. So listen carefully. Builders think in decades, not days. When someone asks how their investment is doing, they do not check today's price. They look at the direction over years. Because they understand, a stock that drops today is the same business it was yesterday. Businesses with real value recover and grow. Short-term thinking is the tax that impatience charges on your future wealth. Builders treat investing like paying rent, not optional, not mood-dependent, not skippable. They pay themselves first every time before anything else gets a claim on their income. Because they understand something most people never learn. Future wealth does not compete with today's spending. Future wealth wins before the game even starts, if you automate it. Builders are comfortable with uncertainty. They do not know what the market does next month. They accept that and invest anyway. Because they trust one thing, the long-term direction of human economic progress, and that direction, across all of recorded history, has been upward. Not every year, not every decade, but upward, always. And finally, builders share what they learn, not to brag, not to show off, because they know that financial silence is expensive. The less people talk about money, the more they repeat the same mistakes generation after generation. If this video gave you one thing, share it with someone who needs it. Not because I asked. Because you have never met a truly wealthy person who kept everything they learned to themselves. Before we close, I want to make sure you understand the force that does all the heavy lifting in investing. Compound interest, not complicated. But most people never truly feel it until it is too late to use it fully. Here is the clearest explanation I know. Year 1, you invest $1,000 at 10%. You earn $100. Total, $1,100. Year 2, 10% on $1,100, not $1,000. You earn $110. Total, $1,210. Year 3, 10% on $1,210. You are no longer just earning on your money. You are earning on your earnings. The snowball is rolling, and gravity keeps pulling it faster. The rule of 72. Divide 72 by your annual return rate, and you get the years it takes your money to double. At 10%, your money doubles every 7.2 years. At 8%, every 9 years. At 6%, every 12 years. That is why rate of return matters. Every extra percentage point shaves years off your wealth timeline. This is why where you invest matters as much as how much. Here is the uncomfortable truth you need to sit with. Every year you wait to start is a year of compound growth you will never recover. Not later, never. A 25-year-old who starts today and a 35-year-old who starts today, investing the same amount at the same return, will retire with completely different outcomes. The 10-year head start is not just 10 years of savings, it is decades of compound growth on those 10 years. Time is the rarest ingredient in wealth, and you are spending it right now. Let us make this real. I want you to leave this video with a plan, not just knowledge. Here is the 3-part framework for any beginner with almost no money. Part 1, the foundation. Part 2, the investment. Part 3, the protection. Each one builds on the last. None of them work without the others. Part 1, the foundation. Before you invest a single coin, build a small emergency fund. 1 month of your expenses, minimum. 3 months is stronger. This is not a savings account. This is armor. Without it, any unexpected expense sends you back to debt and erases your investment progress. With it, you can stay invested through anything the market throws at you. Part 2. The investment. Choose one low-cost ETF or index fund. Set a fixed monthly amount, even $10. Automate the transfer on your payday. Leave it for at least 5 years without touching it. That is the entire strategy. Not glamorous. Not exciting. But wealth is built in boring consistency, not dramatic moves. Part 3. The protection. One medical emergency. One unexpected catastrophe. Without protection, these events can erase years of investing progress overnight. Basic health coverage if you can access it. Basic income protection. And never, never invest money you need in the next 2 to 3 years. Short-term needs and long-term investments cannot share the same pot. Protect what you build, or you will spend your whole life rebuilding it. Let us bring this all together. Investing is not for the wealthy. Investing is how people become wealthy. Small amounts, started early, built consistently, produce results that will surprise you. The enemy is not the market. The enemy is waiting. Every day you wait is not neutral. It is a choice to fall further behind the version of yourself who started today. You now know what investing actually is. Why starting small is a strategy, not a limitation. Where to put your first money. How to set it up this week. The 5 mistakes that destroy beginners, and how to avoid all of them. The mindset that separates builders from dreamers. And the compound interest engine that works for you silently every single day. One thing remains. Begin. If this video gave you clarity, I need one thing from you. Not a like, not a comment. Share this video with one person in your life who is working hard but has never started investing. You might be the reason their financial life changes. That is not a small thing. That is everything. Then hit subscribe so you never miss another truth they should have taught you in school. Subscribe to our channel, One Money Truth, every single day. The wealthy are not smarter than you. They simply knew things earlier. Now you know. Use it.